Dawn Glantz, guide and co-owner of Chicks Climbing and Skiing. I'm here today to show you how to clean this anchor. We want to rappel after doing our single pitch climb. We want to clean this up, take down our quick draws, and leave only the anchor behind. So first, I'm going to get up to the top of the climb, get in a stance or even yell, "Take, take!" so I can lean back on that rope if needed. I'm going to secure myself with a nylon sling. This is just a 48-inch double-length nylon sling. I find the bar tack, and I use that as a little sewing needle to help me. I'm going to put that sewing needle into the tie-in points, keeping a hold of that bar tack and equalizing the two into a basket hitch. My bar tack right there, reaching just down slightly, I'm going to tie an overhand knot. At the end of that overhand knot, I'm going to use a locking carabiner and attach myself to the master point of the anchor that will remain behind. Secure myself there. Now I can lean back onto my new system. Off belay! Wait for a moment for my partner to take me off belay. Okay, thank you! Now at this point I can bring a bunch of rope up. I'd like to bring up a few arm loads so I have some room to work. Now I'm going to use a knot, some sort of knot here, something on a bite. I like to use a knot over a hitch so it doesn't slip. Secure that knot to my belay loop. I like the belay loop because it's stronger than my gear loop in case I drop the rope. So now I can untie from the rope, but I do want to double check that I'm in where I want to be. Yes. And now untie from the rope. And I will thread it through the wrap ring there. Bring it through. Now I need to find the middle of my rope because it's not marked. Luckily I have this ledge to work with. Now I can bring up the other end. Okay. Now that I have both ends of the rope up here onto this ledge, I feel okay to untie that. If I thought for any reason I might drop the rope, I would keep that secure. Now I have both ends of the rope here. Now I'm not sure, I can't see the end, I can't see the ground, and I'm not sure if my rope is going to make it. So I do want to tie some sort of stopper knots at the end of my rope so I do not wrap off the end. I want to tie a good barrel knot here with a nice tail on either one of those. Now I'm going to coil up my rope. Finding that middle. Holding it secure, yelling rope, rope. Awesome. So now that the rope is down, I can now put myself on rappel. But I have this awesome extension here. I want to utilize that so that I can use an auto block backup on my rappel. I don't know if my rope is hung up, so I want to be sure I can be hands-free on my rappel. So first I'm going to go on rappel right there on my sling, lock that carabiner down, pull up the slack, use my Sterling hollow block here to create an auto block backup. I'm going to use an auto block here. It's nice and simple. Now how many times we have to wrap this auto block will depend upon the difference in the diameter of these two materials. So I'm going to wrap it 3 times, see if that works for me. I'll test it first. Still see a little slippage there, so I'm going to wrap it one more time. All right. Now I feel real good about that. Suck in the slack. And now take down my old system. And I am ready to go. Double checking, everything's correct. And now let's secure the end of this right back into our belay loop. Now we have a nice redundant system here, an extension away from the backup. Put that rope between your legs and we are ready to rappel down. Thanks a lot, folks, and happy rappelling.